Let's talk about that crew on board. We kind of gave you a little bit of a hint there. Of course, there's Blue Origin founder Jeff Bezos and his brother Mark, 18-year-old Oliver Damon, who's from Europe, and 82-year-old aerospace pioneer Wally Funk. Damon and Funk will become the youngest and the oldest people to fly in space. And joining us right now to talk more about that is Derek Demeter, the Planetarium Director at Seminole State College of Florida. Okay, Derek, first of all, thank you for being here. This is an exciting day.
Absolutely, yes. It's very, very exciting.
It is, and I gotta say, I'm a little enamored with Wally Funk. I mean, she's really, to me, she's sort of the superstar of the show today.
Yeah, I mean, a part of the original Mercury 13, and she unfortunately didn't get the opportunity to go into space during the Apollo era. But this time she's ready. She says she's ready to do some somersaults and some other zero gravity, exercises. It's going to be a really, really awesome experience, and just happy for her to finally get this opportunity to go into space.
Yeah, it really is remarkable. Of course, we all thought it was very cool when John Glenn went up in space. He was 77 years old, but he was up a much longer time. I mean, this is, all in all, it's a short flight.
Yeah, so right now this is basically just an up and down. Technically, the official definition for space is the Kármán line, which is about 68 miles or so above Earth's surface. So they're going to just get right above that, have a little bit of time, maybe a couple of minutes up there, and then they're going to make their descent back via the capsule and parachutes. So they're not going to be up for very long. This is just kind of, being that it's the first time humans are going to be launched from the New Shepard, they're not going to go all crazy. But of course, this is going to pave the way for space tourism, and hopefully more and more people will be able to get to experience space flight with this kind of rocket.
And Derek, if you could, a little background on the 18-year-old who's going up today.
Yeah, so apparently I'm not 100% like an expert on the individual, but I do know that he was part of this second flight, but he was bumped up to the first flight because of a cancellation. So he's quite lucky to have that opportunity from being part of that second flight to now being the first flight. And I know that his father was able to purchase that seat for him. So quite a lucky young lad, I would say.
What are you most excited about today with this one, Derek?
I'm most excited about just the fact that this is a brand new technology. I mean, we saw with a couple of weeks ago with Virgin Galactic's flight, but this is a genuine rocket. New Shepard, they've been launching these rockets since 2015. They're finally at that point where they're ready to send humans on them, and it's just anytime you have something like this, it's a super historic flight where there are humans on board and they're going to space. It's going to be amazing. And again, this is going to be just the stepping grounds for humans like us to eventually make our way to go to space at some point. And maybe one day I'll be able to live long enough to go in space myself. So maybe I'll be, it's a plan for me to start eating healthy and exercise so I can be as good and as fit as Wally Funk. So
right, and just figure out how to get $28 million into a bank account. Work on that.
Yes. Well, hopefully I would say by the time I'm her age, hopefully this will be like an everyday thing. It'd be like skydiving or something. So
I sure hope so, Derek. It would be awesome. All right, thanks so much. It's always fun to talk to you, Derek Demeter.
My pleasure. Yep.